Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well and staying safe during this uncertain time. Today I am going to be doing our final kind of big tidy up of the garden before I do a garden tour with you all. It's quite a nice day. It's about 14 degrees and yeah, so I just thought I would get busy in the garden. I popped to the shops earlier today and I picked up lots of new little plants and bits and bobs to fill some of our empty pots. The floor is wet because the window cleaner's just been but yeah, I've got lots of plants to pot with you, and I'm going to also give this table a little lick of paint, or a lick of spray paint. It's been out most of the winter, which is terrible, and it's just gone a bit rusty in places, so we're just going to give it a freshen up. And yeah, we've got some plants over here that need tidying. We've got bits over here as well that everything just needs a little bit of tidying. The bushes all need trimming and the grass probably needs cutting, and then we're going to do some weeding all the way around here. So that's the plan. I'm going to get my gardening gloves on and get busy.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd.
So next up we've got this beautiful hydrangea that I picked up from Lidl. In fact, a lot of these I picked up from Lidl. Olivia's busy filling up the big pot for that, aren't you, Livy? Yeah. And then we're going to plant this agaranthum, should we say, in this black pot, and then the lobelia is going in the little tin pot over there. So we're going to get those in now. So I'm now moving on to the hanging baskets which hang off the side of the house. I picked all these up from the garden centre. So these are, what should we call them? Nepeta? Probably wrong, but they go in hanging baskets. And then whatever this one is to go with it, a lobelia. So that's going to go in there. I've probably done this all wrong, I'm not a gardener. And then we've got whatever this one is in there. There's another one of the Nepeta things, and then a Tumbelina Diana, whatever that means, and that's going in there with another one of those. And then I've just got this little orangey red plant, which probably has a name, and that's going in this pot. It's good for the bees. We did lots of plants which are good for the bees, so they are all now going in there.
Follow your heart, baby, don't be shy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just follow yours and I'll follow mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good, something good.
Something else we decided to do in the garden was add a brick border around the edges. It just neatened everything up. At the moment we've only done one side, but it was relatively easy, so we're going to do the other side very soon. It was quite easy to do, like I say. All you had to do was make a mixture of cement and sharp sand, and then lay that down where you wanted it to go, and then just add the bricks with a tap tap tap. I will put together another video about how I did this because I have had a lot of questions about it, so look out for that. It will probably be when we do the other border on the other side near the garage door. But for now, this is all I can show you. But as you can see, it really did neaten everything up. It just gave the garden edge a smoother look, and yeah, I really like the style of it too. I just think it just looks so much better. Hi guys, sorry it's been a while since I've been out in the garden. Things have been a bit crazy, so I'm now back out in the garden. It is a Tuesday and the weather is very, very warm. So what I've done today is I've stripped all of the garden cushions, which are over there, and I've washed all of the covers, so they are going to be all lovely and clean, and there's someone here as well. I think the last thing you saw me do is pot all of these plants, so they're all looking lovely. I've got a couple more here to do. You would have seen as well, we were laying the brick border going around the garden, so that's now all done and it's looking really, really lovely. We've got a couple of bits over here in the corner that still need doing. I need to get my tool off a tool off my stepdad just to kind of break it so that we can make it so it goes round the corner. We have now decided we would like to do over on this side as well, and we'd like to just get a couple of patio slabs just to lay underneath the garage door and then continue the bricks to go down that side too. So that's the plan over the next couple of weeks. I'm not sure if you'll see us do that in this video, but what I am now going to do with you is I have got these new plants to add in our new border, and I've also got some plants here as well that I need to plant too, and just get those in the ground. So I got these. This is our obviously new border we didn't have before, so these plants are all going along here, and I wanted some pretty flowers to look at when I look out the window, so that was what I chose to go there. And what else have I got to show you? We need to sort out this big pile of cardboard still, but we've also got a delivery here which is for the garden, so I'm going to unbox those and get them all set up with you as well. It's quite exciting, so they should look really nice once it's all in place. And yeah, so it looks a little bit different since you last saw it. Oh, and we also have laid some grass seed over here, and so we're hoping that this is gonna grow soon. This is from where this slide was on the grass for too long and it killed it. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully that is gonna grow up nicely. And another job is I need to get all the wisteria and weave it back in. I've been having a bit of a giggle over on my Instagram because I have had this trellis for just over nearly 2 years I think now, and I've had it upside down for such a long time. My best friend messaged me and he was like, Jess, you realise that trellis is upside down? I was like, it's not, and turns out it is. But yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful trellis, and I'll link it below in case you would like to shop that. It's so nice, and it's 2 meters wide as well for anyone who is wondering. But yeah, as you can see, all these little bits of wisteria are weaving off into the air, so they all need to come back down. So there's lots to do, and I'm just going to spend a couple of hours now getting it all done. So I'm going to focus on this side and getting up the new furniture, and yeah, exciting. So let's get busy. So we are one flower bed in. I had to turn off the camera because I was literally digging into clay and it wasn't fun. So this took me longer than I thought, but it looks pretty cute. Ready for the first one. I'm now going to do that one, and hopefully I'll be able to record you on this one. Well, I'll be able to record myself on this one, and it won't be as thick with clay. Let's see. I would just give you an idea of what it is that I am digging into. So you can see it's just thick clay. Look, my gosh, it's exhausting to do. And then once you like get down far enough, there's then like the foundation bricks, can you see, for the wall. So yeah, I'm giving this my best try, but it does look very, very pretty along here, so it's worth the effort. And I'm making sure that I'm putting in lots of good soil for the plants to give them the best start, and yeah, they should be okay, so I was told. Let's see. So that's this wall completely done. I'm just going to give everything a good soak of water and try and get as much of this mud over there and not on the new like slab bits on the border. And yeah, it's looking so much nicer. I'm really happy that we did this. I really, really am. It just looks so much better. So there we go. That's one down, one to go. So over here we've already got some kind of more established plants. We've got this hosta and the fern that are really established. I need to plant this hydrangea, another hosta, another fern, another hosta, and then I've got another hydrangea at the end here, which is really established. And as you can see, look how many buds are on this. I'm so excited this year. Both my hydrangeas have got so many buds on. So yeah, that they now all need to be planted and just generally tidied up, and just some more fresh compost put down just to make it look pretty. But yeah, it will come together. Another thing I really want to do is just level out all of this earth around the base of the tree. Oh, something that I didn't tell you was we capped the top of our tree. It was an extra 6 foot on top of this now, and what we want to do is we want it to go out a bit fatter. So we read online the best way to do that is to cap the top, so we did that on Saturday, I think it was, and yeah, it's looking a lot better already. Actually, it does already look slightly different, if that's even possible. But yeah, looking good. I'll leave you now with the baby crying. Flower bed number 2 complete. There we go. So all I want to do now is I just want to put a fresh layer of multi-purpose compost on top of all this, just to give it a freshen up, but it looks really good. However, my little trowel thing, look at that, my poor trowel, it's all burnt. So yeah, I'm now going to put that all over the top. So I have added a layer of compost on top of all of the clay mud, and I'm now just going to get my hose pipe and I'm just going to seal everything into place. I'll just give everything a really good water because it's a really, really hot day.